Hey, it's Robert here from Empowered Life TV. I hope you're having a spectacular day wherever you are in the world today. Now, the title of this video is Why You're Still Stuck Even After Years of Self-Help Books. Listen, have you ever been sat there thinking to yourself, why the hell am I still stuck? I know I have, right? I've read the books, done the vision boards, written in my gratitude journal, and I've still thought, well, there's something wrong. And I'm sure you're the same, right? There's something wrong. It isn't working. Something's still missing. Well, look, you're not alone. I promise you, there are so many people in the same boat. And it doesn't mean that you're broken. Okay, so give yourself a break. Broken break. That's a weird one. But listen, let me tell you a little bit about what I've been through so far. I've been through so many personal development books and programs and seminars, you wouldn't believe it. But I remember buying The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, buying Atomic Habits, and even paying for a few high ticket masterminds, which I thought were the key to everything I wanted, right? And they were great for a while, but a lot of these things are very rah-rah. And I find that after the initial sort of excitement dies off, in a few weeks, you're right back where you started, back into the old habit loops, thinking the same negative thoughts and doing the same negative things and kind of self-sabotaging all of the time. So I thought to myself, what's going on? Why is this happening? And then I finally figured it out. It's because all I was doing was I was actually going around collecting information. That's all I was doing, is becoming an information junkie, if you want, really. And these days online, you see it everywhere, right? It's easy to become an information junkie. But the problem was, information alone is not the key. You've got to transform. And I wasn't experiencing transformation. So many of these books and courses and programs and whatever out there, masterminds, they're all geared to giving you that initial kind of momentum to get going, but they don't continue with the support. They don't help with the internal required to make you stick with what you're doing. So you see permanent change, not only in yourself, but in your external world as well. So here's the truth. Okay. Let me give it to you in a nutshell. Knowledge does not equal change. What you need to do is rewire your subconscious mind, your belief system, your default thought patterns, which are linked to your beliefs, will always win out. Your subconscious mind is 95% of who you are, right? That 5% conscious, logical thought level that finishes off your being, that is not going to win in any conflict. So when you're thinking one way up here on the conscious level, and down here, everything in your subconscious is against it, well, guess which is going to win out? And this is why, in a lot of cases for people, even though they think they're trying really, really hard, and they're putting a lot of conscious effort, which is really, really tiring. They're not seeing the change happen. And that's because the change is not inside. You're not becoming more. You're just doing, but you haven't spent the time to become that person. And that takes time. But once you get there, it's like taking the brakes off your life. Your willpower will effectively run out, as I said. That takes a lot of effort. And that's why you sabotage yourself. One thing that I need to make clear to you, that and the inner shift that you require is not cognitive, it's energetic. You have to change your energy, the output of your energy. Like attracts like, and what you put out, you will receive tenfold and more. But that works for negative as well as positive. So moving on, that's actually the foundation of something I wanted to talk to you briefly about, which is the awakening. It's the first program inside the Empowered Life Trilogy Suite. And it's absolutely not just about learning. It's about internal upgrades. It's about rewiring yourself from the inside out for permanent change. You don't just get to know more and know better. You become different. You become more. You become better. I hope that resonates with you, because when I first found out that you could change your whole life experience by just rewiring yourself inside, and instead of trying to manipulate effects by more effects out there in the physical world, understanding that what you're experiencing in your day-to-day life is actually only a mirror image of what's going on within yourself. And that might be a tall order for you right now. It might be hard for you to grasp. I get that. But suspend your disbelief if you have any. This stuff actually works. If, on the other hand, this is resonating with you right now, make sure you hit like and subscribe. It'd be great to see you come back, because I share videos like this all the time. And it is probably my main passion in life, is to spread this stuff far and wide and impact as many people as I can, so that they can create a better life for themselves and for others, by the way. But if you want to go one step further, if you're fed up with collecting strategies and you actually are ready now to actually transform yourself from the inside out, check out the link below. Your awakening is waiting. See you next time.